Alright guys, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. In this video we're going to be drawing Pichu, the cute little mouse thing that looks like a Pikachu, but it's not a Pikachu because it's a baby Pikachu. I think that's enough, right? You guys got the gist of it? Alright, cool. So you guys ready? We're gonna do this? Alright, let's do this. So, to start off, we are going to draw the head. Now the head is kind of just like a tilted oval, if you will. Right? It's not necessarily anything. It's definitely not a circle. It's not a straight circle. So kind of just follow that shape. And for the body, we are going to draw a slight, well, actually, it is a curve. We're going to draw a curve, but it's going to stop. And you're going to give some space there and draw the rest of like the back curve, because that's the back part of the body, just like that. Make sure that there's a space in both parts there, because the top is going to be the right arm, and then the bottom is going to be, I guess, the right foot. So, for the right arm, Pichu has like a nub for a hand, a nub and a thumb. So he doesn't have fingers, which I guess is okay. I mean, Pikachu has fingers, and I guess Pichu doesn't. That's fine. It's okay. Just draw like a thumb thing, and then like a nub thing, and then like, the lines, and then we're good to go. But we also have to erase the line that connects the face over here so that the face actually looks like it's behind the arm, because the arm is actually coming out in front. And that's good. Then for the left arm, it's the same thing. He's pointing that out towards the back though. So it's going to be a nub going towards the back, and then it's going to be a thumb pointing towards the front, kind of like that. Great. For the left foot, same thing. It's just pointing towards the back. So you're going to draw it in like that kind of shape. And it's just, you don't really see any of like the lines for the foot because he's pointing it all the way towards the back. Okay, good. So for the right foot, there's that space that we needed to keep. So that was good. If you kept that space, you could just do it like that, and that's good. And then the lines for the foot are just, pointing a little bit outwards because he's like leaning on the foot. He's not necessarily standing on it. He's just like letting it move towards, I guess, the outward part, which is fine. He's moving it outward. Great. So now for the tail, guys, the tail's a little strange. It's like, you know how Pikachu has like a lightning tail? Pichu doesn't. Pichu has like this flag, like black tail. It's like an actual flag. It's like weird. I don't think it's a flag, but it looks like a flag. Does it not look like a flag? All right. Well, anyway, it looks like that. Good. Now we could draw the right ear and the left ear. We could draw the ears. So they're like diamond shapes a little bit. I don't know what kind of shape that is, but that's what it looks like. It just sort of like I guess a low or a high diamond, right? And then you're going to leave a space there because we can actually see where that ear is ending. But for the back ear, where the left side of it is, you're actually going to let the head cover it completely because it's facing it's towards the back. So we actually don't get to see where that ear is coming from. Well, where it ends, I guess. And just like before, we're going to erase that part of the face because it is behind the ear, just like it was behind the arm. Great. So now we can draw the eyes. And the eyes are pointing inward, I guess you would say. They're not circles. They're like, I guess, ovals, but they would like, sort of like an egg shape, I guess you would say. And they're pointing inward, if you can, like if you could see that. That's good. Now, we can draw the nose, which is sort of an ovally triangle. It's very tiny, but it's not a dot, and it's not a perfect triangle. I used to draw triangles on like Pikachu's, like as his nose, but I've noticed that like Pikachu actually doesn't have that kind of nose. It's like like rounded in a way. So yeah, just do that. Do the rounded triangle oval thingy. Hopefully you guys can see that. Next is the mouth. The mouth is really just a line, but then it like has this curve. So you draw the line, and then it's a weird curve that turns into a different curve. I really don't have a shape for this one, guys. I can't really like compare it to anything. I guess just make that curve a little bit more swervy, and then just bring it back with like a normal curve. And then for the tongue, that's just a curve. Just a slight curve. That's it. And then for the left cheek, it's just a curve. It's an easy curve. Same with the right cheek. It's being covered by the arm, so you can actually just make it look like that, and that's fine. So for the spiky detail, where the neck is, Pichu is going to have like 4 spikes, just about 4 spikes, and you're just going to end it right there, because Pichu actually is turning away from you, so you're not going to actually see the full spike up there, but it's there. Perfect. So now we can draw the details on the ears, and I really don't know. It's just like, it's like a line that follows the ear, but at a certain point, you're going to like stop it, and you're going to make it go downward like a triangle, and then it's going to do the same thing on the other side, so you can kind of just do that. I don't think there's a perfect shape to that. I guess it looks like a weird M, but I mean, I don't know. That's like overreaching for like shapes, I guess you would say. But yeah, you could just follow that. And it's going to be the same thing with the right ear, because the right ear is a little bit closer to us. It'll look slightly different, but it's the same thing. All right, good. And then we could just do the details on the eyes, which is kind of the same kind of circle. Just a little, well, not really. It's like a circle, but it's like tilted towards like the nose, I guess you would say. And if you could just follow that, that's it. There's Pichu. What do you guys think? Hope that this was able to help you in some way, shape, or form. I hope that it made you smile. Bonus points if it did. And just want to say thanks so much for watching the video. I hope that this helped. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.